Okay, because someone decided to say do more, I'm going to make a video. I'm not going to do it all the time, but I thought, you know, as requested. Is anyone else having problems with the F16C and the SU-27 asking for a code? Because it's coming up saying that I haven't got it, which I thought it was part of Flaming Cliffs 3, but anyway. Okay, so I've bought the F16 and we're going to try 2 versus 1 fighter intercept. I reckon the fighter intercept's going to be easy. Night fight, close air support, because I haven't learned everything with the F16 yet. I have gone for a free flight and, you know, set up basic buttons and stuff. Let's try this. I think I've done this one before a few times, just to try and get used to the maneuverability and everything, and it's quite a nice aircraft to fly, I will admit. The landing's a little bit different because it's more shallow, but I haven't really gone into the manuals or anything and had a good look yet. You figure I would, but I just haven't. Even though everyone's in lockdown, I just haven't had time. Trying to move things around and stuff, and you can probably hear my son in the background. It's my daughter's birthday today, so shout out to Lily, who is 13 today. Not that she'll ever watch this. Yes, this is... So we're going to go for gun first.
Maintain an offensive posture and gain the kill.
So we're going to go for a radar guns kill. Now the second part of this I always have troubles with because I end up getting moided. But we're going to go in for a lead pursuit, and he's jinking poorly into a position that makes it better for me to get a firing solution. Listen to me using the proper words. Alright. And we've nearly got him. From this distance we should get a good spray all over him. Yep, there we go, he's ejecting.
Splash. Second enemy aircraft is entering.
Okay, second enemy aircraft I usually have trouble with, so we're going to switch to air-to-air. Now, to be honest, I'm not even sure what... Okay, so does that mean that we're using... I think we're using the AIM-9s, but I can't be sure because I don't know the symbology or anything yet. Yes, that's my son in the background. He's playing Rainbow Six. I don't know what he's doing. Now, because I don't know the systems yet. Where is he? Oh, crap. Where's the... okay. Alright. And let's just casually eject, if we can wake up. There we go. Shall we try that again? Alright. So I don't understand the systems or the symbology, like I said, yet. I still haven't had time to really get into the nitty gritty and study this thing. So at the moment, the way I'm doing it
maintain an offensive posture
is just with the bits and pieces I know. So when it pops up on the radar, I know that he's around and what direction he's in. By radar, I mean the radar warning receiver. So we're going to go into a lead pursuit, see if we can get ahead of this guy. He's probably going to do the same thing and jink again in the wrong direction, causing problems for himself. No, we're just going to get a fairly easy kill on this one, I reckon. Now, I'm sure the real guys won't fire above towns and stuff, but we're not real guys, we're weekend warriors. Get a few into the engines. He's still going. Let's get a good shot on this. That was ballsy. Alright, this is the kind of position I didn't really want to get myself in. It's quite silly actually. Doing some pretty stupid maneuvers here. Got full afterburner on, so we're just dropping fuel. Or should I say, drinking fuel, like nobody's business. Alright, come on, give me a firing solution. We'll just bring the engines down a little bit, otherwise we're going to end up running into him again. Alright, we got a firing solution. See if we can take out that second engine. Get him to... Come on, dude. Has this guy got invincibility on? Why am I making such poor shots on this? I really don't understand.
This time I'm gonna get it.
Eject, man. Get out of there. He's dropping fuel. What is going on here?
Somebody come in.
There we go. If you don't eject there, something wrong with you.
Splash. Second enemy aircraft has entered the area. You try your luck in a neutral BFF situation or exit the mission.
So this is quite nice, very manoeuvrable, very tight, very good for a knife fight in a phone booth. However, because I don't understand the systems yet, I am very useless with this. See, there he is. I have to rely on that. I don't know where he is. I'm just learning how the radar works. He's probably let off a heat seeker already and I wouldn't even know. Where is he? What altitude? I don't even know if I'm searching 4 bar, 3 bar. I don't know what's going on. Where is he? This thing is like a lawn dart though. You point it down, you're going down. Have I got any? And the radar warning receiver is not the best for... oh, there it... See, I wasn't looking. Alright, let's try that again. And I... Survived? Survived. Very good. Yep. Okay, let's try that again.
An enemy aircraft is at your 12 o'clock. Maintain an offensive posture and gain the kill.
Let's see how quick we can dispatch this guy. Alright, we're going to lead pursuit again. Looks like he's dropping down. We're going to lag pursuit. Alright, he's higher than us, so we'll go full afterburner. He's going to try a climb. Mate, no. Good grief! Alright. Engines down. That was a pretty impressive climb, my friend. Alright. Let's rotate naturally with the way that the F16 wants to drop. There's no point in fighting against it. You might as well go with it.
You idiot!
We need to get speed here, so nose down. Try and get back our aerodynamics. Alright. Just try and... Alright, there we go. That's enough.
Splash 1. The second enemy aircraft has entered the area.
He's behind me. See, there he is. We're not in a neutral BFM situation. We're in a situation where he's right behind me. This is not neutral. Unless that was him. I mean, him being the guy that I just shot down. Alright, so like I said, for now I don't fully understand the systems or the buttons, so we're just going to use the radar warning receiver to see if we can find this guy. There he is. Oh. Poor manoeuvring. Didn't have enough. Oh, just got it. Good grief, that was close. I think I got him. Not quite sure. Alright, got him.
Enemy aircraft have been destroyed. You may exit the mission or return to base.
Okay, so at least we got a successful 2 kills. Should we try that again? We'll do one more, see how we go. Because I don't really have any plans for any videos or anything. So we're just going to have fun with the F16 and see how we go. I wonder if we should... No, we've tried the gun. What else could we do? Is there anything different we could try? I'm not sure. Tried the gun, we've tried the... But I'm not sure how to change weapons or... You know, none of that yet. Because I like to sit down when I've got time, and as you can hear I've got my kids and stuff, so I'm not really in a hugely free time kind of... I'm not in a time-rich situation at the moment. Alright, he's jinking like a jerk. Thanks, man. Yeah, that was silly firing from there. You know what? Let's let him make himself sick. Ah, too late. That was a good shot as well. He's a little bit slow. Alright. Let the plane do the work. We're going to go in lead pursuit. Alright, I reckon we can get a shot here. Right, a few good hits, that's it, got him. Get out of the way. We don't want to take anything into the intake.
Has entered the area. You try your luck in a neutral BFM situation. Exit the mission.
Okay. Keep an eye out on the radar warning receiver. Now, I have spotted people on the radar before. Where's he going to be? We're at 14,000, so let's try and keep that around 14,000. Maybe we'll reach out and touch someone at about 40. Right, he's behind us. I'm not going to lose any energy, so I want to go up to face him. There he is. Let's get that off as soon as possible. Just going to do some barrel rolls, and I want to keep my eye on this guy. Alright, missed him. Alright. Let's send 2 his way. Hey! There we go, got him a second time. This thing, I tells you what, I don't know if it's because the F18 I'd put in plenty of practice, because I'm an Aussie and we love our F18s, because we love our Air Force. And I'd put in enough time in there to kind of get off the ground attack, which I'm a big fan of ground attack, as you know. A10 is my baby. I love that thing.
All enemy aircraft have been destroyed. You may exit the mission or return to base.
But this one seems to be, even with my limited knowledge of any of the functions, it seems to be quite nice for dogfighting. I mean, as you can see, I do get taken out a few times. I think that's purely for the fact I can't really read the instruments at the moment. But yeah, this is a very nice aircraft to fly, and as you can see, you're completely unhindered. You've got a nice bubble canopy. You get a really good view. This thing is very powerful, very light. So what are we were at about 15,000. So we're at 15,000, full throttle, almost directly up. And we get to about, let's see, 27,000, 28,000, 30,000. It's trying to pull itself over now, but we got to about 32,000 from 15,000 just with full afterburner straight up. This thing's quite maneuverable. Drop the engines. Lawn dart. So we've got enough speed now that we can kind of maneuver. Still rolls incredibly fast. Look at that. I mean, we're moving very slow at the moment, but the engines were off. You know, you hit about, what are we at, 230, 240, and we've got pretty good control, pretty good command. It's quite nice. Actually, let's switch this thing off because it's annoying. Alright, so full afterburner. This thing, however, you do pass out rather quickly. It pulls G's very quick. Now we're only going 200, but look at that. Look at that speed climb. Look at that. Look at that. So things are getting dark. And I like the new effects, the G effects that they've put in are really good in this. Alright, so we're at 45. Very close. And can't pull up. So this thing is a lawn dart. But yeah, other than that, I like it. It's very fun to fly, and I reckon I'll be spending a lot of time learning this eventually. I'm still not done with any of the other modules though. That's the problem. I keep playing the other modules. I will see you on online at some point, but thanks for watching.